All right, everybody, we are just about ready to get started. Teams are lining up at the face-off circle. That's Speck who wins it back to Dobbs. Dobbs across to McCarthy, and McCarthy sends a puck on net. Steered aside by the Duffield goalie. Played around the corner. Duffield has it in the there. They played up the sideboard. McCarthy lifts the stick, kicks it towards the net, lifts the shot just over the net. That bounces off the backboard. Shot from Hammond at the point, steered aside by the goaltender. Duffield plays it over their man at the hash mark. He bounces it off the boards, and at the red line, their forward sends it into the net, or into the ice hockey zone behind Kane. Dobbs sends it into the neutral zone, bumps a man, but the puck is returned into the ice hockey zone by Duffield. Ducharme goes on the chase. He's in the corner, plays it towards Speck, but it was intercepted before it got to him. Played out in front, redirected behind net. Kelly Kane in net for the Ice Hawks. Now Duffield with the puck behind the net that sends out in front. It's in Speck's feet. It's loose. Still loose. High slot. Still loose. Still sent towards the net. Not there. Ducharme clears it to safety. Duffield pushing in the corner now. Speck bumps his man. Puck comes free. Dobbs goes down. That was Hammond who went down. Dobbs came down to support. Puck still in the ice hockey zone. Behind Kane now. This is Ducharme. He's going to have a chance to clear here. He plays the McCarthy at the blue line, who tips it down ice. Duffield will pick it up in their zone and start from there. Ice Hawks take a change. Duffield defender lifts it high into the Ice Hawks zone. Zhang collects it behind the net. Plays it off the board to Ginsty. Ginsty slowed down just outside the Ice Hawks blue line. And Duffield sends the puck back into the Ice Hawks zone. Zhang collects it there, sends it around the dasher. That's going to sneak out of the zone into the neutral zone, but Duffield collects it at their blue line, plays it back to their man on the blue line, and Van Ittersum on the forecheck forces the puck free. He now has it along the dasher, and now Duffield stole it from him, and now we're on the way. They've gotten behind Zhang, but Domzowski comes out. They're down low. In on Kane. Kane made the save. Puck slides over to the corner where Ancona and Ginsty are in a battle. Now it's just Ancona in a battle with a couple of Duffield forwards. He plays it up to the sideboard to Ginsty, who forwards the pass to Domzowski with a burst of speed down the right side. Domzowski pushing from the dot. Hard shot on net and collected on the goaltender's pads, holding it for a draw with 9:03 left in the first. Domzowski with a burst of speed got himself a scoring chance. Notable exceptions. Max Aldegheri's missing this morning's game due to a suspension after yesterday's afternoon game. So Zhang, you'll notice, is dropped back to cover Max's or Aldegheri's spot on the point. That shot from Ducharme, rebound shot from Lavoie. Speck hits his man. Puck comes out though. Delamora collects the puck, and he's going to go cross ice to Hammond at the Ice Hawks blue line. Hammond forwards to Lavoie at the center line. Back to Hammond. Hammond goes cross ice to an open wing. That got beyond the reach of Delamora. Bounces off the boards into the Duffield zone, and Duffield has it there. They play it into the corner. Slides around the dasher. Speck got hammered just at the blue line as the puck came out. Delamora collects a loose puck, plays it across to Ducharme. With his centering pass intercepted, but Ducharme collects the loose puck and now makes a move on one guy. There's another guy who came out of the bench right in his path, and Duffield sends the puck into the neutral zone. Speck collects it there and sends it back into the Duffield zone as he goes for a change. Duffield now behind their goal. Outlet pass. Dobbs almost intercepted that, but Duffield now starting a frontier, 3-on-2. They're going wide on Zhang. Zhang presses his man on the boards. Puck comes free. Zhang now in a battle with the Duffield forward. Gets support from Domzowski, who sends the puck towards the line. Kept in by the Duffield defender. Now Ancona pokes it just free of the Ice Hawks zone. It's returned into the zone to Zhang. Zhang goes cross ice. That's to McCarthy's right. Icing waved off despite the protestations of the Duffield bench. Duffield now starting from behind their goaltender. Cleared the zone. The Duffield forward is behind the defense, but Domzalski on the back check. Ooh, hammers his man. Puck comes free in the corner now. This is Ancona. Pokes it towards McCarthy, who lifted a stick, got out of the zone, but Duffield collects it at their own blue line under forechecking pressure from Dobbs and sends a pass cross ice down the right wing. Puck gets to Hammond. He sends it across to Ducharme. That pass not handled cleanly. Duffield keeps it in the Ice Hawk zone. They try to send it out front. It is out front, but Dobbs collects it there at the high slot, pushes it off to the side to safety. Ooh, now it's played towards the center. Speck got a boot on that, kicking it to safety. Now this is Ducharme behind Kane. Got a bit of room to survey things. Skates in front of Kane, puts a pass across to Speck, who goes across to Dobbs. Dobbs' pass was behind McCarthy, intercepted by the Duffield defender. Ooh, and poked in by Dobbs. This is McCarthy. Hard shot from the dot. Nice save by the Duffield goalie. Cleared now of the zone. Duffield is in the neutral zone, but they don't get much past center. This is Speck now. Ooh, he takes a bump on the way in, but the puck slides into the Duffield zone. Now in the corner.
You're good.
This is Ginsty at the line. That pass across was to a Duffield forward. The Duffield pass intercepted by Ginsty. Knocked it out of the air. Nice play, and slowing the puck down allowed or enabled the Duffield forward to go offside. Holding time at 5:59. Goals are game tied at 0. Speck lining up to take the draw. Van Ittersum and Ginsty with him up front. Controlled by the Duffield side. They send it into the Ice Hawk zone. Ancona and Zhang on defense. It's off to the sideboard. Ooh, that shot from the point. Ooh, there's a shot from the point. Rebound. Wide of the goal. A couple of shots there on Kane. Cleared to the zone now by Ancona. But Duffield resumes control of the puck. They send a shot. High shot on net. Kane grabs it with the trapper. Holds it for a draw. And with 5:33 left in the first, this game's still knotted at 0. Domzalski lining up to take the draw. Plays it back. Now into the corner. This is Delamora. No, that was Ginsty. I'm sorry. Got it into the neutral zone, but Duffield, or the Devils, I'm going to start calling them the Devils, play it back in. Zhang clears the zone, only just. Domzalski picks up the loose puck. Van Itterson's there. Not able to make a whole lot of progress here. Now it's into the Duffield zone. They clear the zone into the new. That got past their forward. It's gone the length of the ice. Icing waved off. Ancona presses his man up against the boards behind Kane. Puck comes to the side. Duffield has it. They're put it down into the slot. Ooh, backhand just wide of the goal. Zhang now plays it behind the net, but he has a battle to fight off with the Devils forward. Domzalski's back there. The puck's bouncing up against the net. Domzalski squirts out with or the puck squirts out on Domzalski's stick, and he plays it into the neutral zone. That's Ginsty on the chase. He's going to get there first. He's hammered up against the board. Puck comes free. The Devils play it off the side as an outlet, and now they got a man. It's only Ducharme back. It's a 3-on-1. Played forward towards the slot, but that was beyond the reach of their forward. And the puck now in control. The Ice Hawks have control in their own end. Couldn't make it out of the zone on the first attempt. That puck is behind Hammond's feet. He lifts the puck towards the line, and it gets out. Sent back in by the Devils defender. But there was a man captured offside, and play is called with 3:56 left in the first. Game tied at 0. All right, that face-off, one back by Speck to Hammond, crossover to Ducharme, who forwards it to Delamora. Delamora played a pass. It was a bouncing pass to Lavoie, and that bounced past him into the Duffield zone. Oh, Hammond levels his man, but it looks like there may be a penalty here. Ducharme has the puck, and they're calling Hammond for a rough.
Call the check.
really did look like it was all shoulder, but he's getting called for a rough. Coach Mike is talking to the ref, making sure everyone's on the same page when it comes to understanding the rules. All right, well, this will be the Devils' first power play attempt here. Personnel for the Ice Hawks, Speck with Delamora up front, and Kona and Ducharme on defense. They still got Kane in net, of course. All right, that face-off controlled by the Devils. They play it back to their point man. He goes down low to the hash marks. Back to the point man. Ooh, a miscue there. Allows Speck to close in on him. And now the puck pressed up against the boards. Ancona in a battle. The Speck in a battle. And there's 3-4 Devils in the vicinity. Puck squirts free. Speck plays it to the line. Not out. Kept in by the Duffield defender. And played around the dasher behind the net. Ducharme now engages with the Duffield forward. Comes away with the puck. Ducharme plays it through the center. Tapped to the side by Delamora. And clear to the zone. This is Speck on a rush. Is he beyond the defender? He's going wide. Ooh, no, he's forced to retreat. Ooh, retreat. Now he plays it to the open wing. Ducharme's going to get there before the Devils forward. And plays it off the boards to clear the zone. Duffield resumes control in the neutral zone and starts to advance towards the Ice Hawks zone. Couldn't get by Ducharme, who clears the puck into the neutral zone. The Duffield defender will collect it just inside his zone and starts a rush towards the Ice Hawks side. The puck slapped free of his control by Speck. And then McCarthy pushes the puck through into the Devils zone to kill a bit more time. 41 seconds left in this Ice Hawks penalty and 2:15 left in the period. Duffield initiates an outlet from their zone. That pass beyond the reach of their defender. Ancona's going to get there first. He plays it off the boards, back into the Duffield zone. McCarthy on the forecheck forces the puck off of the Devils stick, and then Ancona returns sends the puck deep into the Devils zone. Duffield now from their own zone going wide on Domzowski. Play it past him, but Zhang keeps it from going too far. Zhang under pressure. Ooh, is sent to the ice. That puck comes free. It's in the Ice Hawks zone in the corner. Ice Hawks penalty is over, but Duffield is applying pressure down low in the Ice Hawks zone. They're trying to get by McCarthy. That puck slides towards Kane. It's loose. McCarthy collects it. Now he's building up a head of steam through the neutral zone. Going wide on the right. Going wide. His colleagues have gone on a change. That shot wide of the goal. Oh, there's it is. Oh, and Dobbs took a swing from the ice. That too was stopped by the Duffield defender. Speck from his own zone plays it to McCarthy. McCarthy, tried to play it by the Duffield defender, but the Duffield defender sent the puck down the length of the ice. Icing is called with 1:04 left in the first. This faceoff will return back to the Devils zone.
How many times has Dobbs hit the goalpost this year?
Was that a goal? Was that a goal post?
Hit the crossbar.
That hit the crossbar. That outstretched shot from Dobbs. I thought the goalie made a save, but evidently it hit the crossbar. Still 0-0, 1:04 left in the period. Speck lining up to take the draw. That's controlled by the Devils. They play it behind their goaltender around the dasher. Ooh, puck scored 3, and there's a penalty. No, it's a hand pass called. This will come out of the zone. Seems like we have a pretty even battle today between the Duffield Devils. Duffield just outside of Toronto is my understanding. That pass controlled by Speck back to Hammond. Hammond sends it off the sideboards to into the Duffield zone. The Devils collect it behind their goaltender and start from there. Able to clear the pass just to the zone. Ducharme collects it and sends it back in. Ginstey on the forecheck pokes it further in and now goes to apply pressure down low to see if he can control the puck. Specklin's support. Duffield comes away with it. Outlet pass. Now they go cross ice. Now through the neutral zone. That was just beyond the reach of their forward. Hammond got in the way and sends it forward. This is Speck. Speck down low. High slot. Hard shot over the net. Bounces off the boards behind the Devils goaltender. Speck retrieves the puck. Sends it back to Ducharme. Towards the net. On net. Controlled by the Duffield defender. Holds the puck in his glove, and time is called with 10 seconds. Face off down low. in the Devils zone. Domzalski lining up to take the draw. That's controlled by the Devils. Ooh, puck is free, poked down to the high slot, but the Devils retrieve it there and skate towards the Ice Hawks zone, but time will run out. And at the end of one, Ice Hawks and Devils tied at 0. All right, teams are racking up at the center face-off circle for the second period. This is Domzalski playing with Lavoie, and looks like Zhang's moved up. Ducharme and Ancona on defense. It's controlled by the Devils. It's pulled back into their zone. They're trying to clear the zone, but unsuccessful so far. Lavoie on the forecheck pokes his man into, or pushes his man into the corner. Domzalski sent it to the high slot, but it was collected there by the Duffield defender, who's starting a rush through the center, all the way into the Ice Hawk zone, down low. Now back behind around Kane. It comes to Zhang, who plays it to Ducharme. Ducharme unable to clear a shot towards the net. Steered aside by Kane. Collected there by Ancona. Sent across ice to Zhang. He couldn't handle that pass cleanly. The Duffield man goes down. Ducharme collects the loose puck and sends it into the Devils zone. Devils collected behind their goaltender and start a front from there. Make an outlet pass to their man on the left wing. He sends it into the Ice Hawk zone. That's going to bounce behind Kane off of the boards there. Ancona collects it, sends it to his outlet, but not controlled there. That's Dobbs to Speck, still kept in. Duffield tried to move towards the center, but he was stopped abruptly by McCarthy and sent to the ice. That pass from Dobbs to Speck. Speck sends it into the Devil zone, where the Devils assume control behind their net. They play it around the dasher. Ooh, they don't try to clearing pass. This is Dobb down low. Hard shot. Oh, it's poked free, and then out of the goal crease. And control assumed by the Duffield Devils. But it was a hard shot by Dobbs that squirted through the goaltender's legs and was sitting there just for a moment, free and waiting to be sent home. Ancona cross-ice pass to McCarthy. McCarthy up on the right wing boards. Lost the battle to the Duffield folks, but not the war. McCarthy assumed control of the puck and now send it into the Devils' end. From behind their net, the Devils start. That pass into the neutral zone. Now toward to the right side. They make a move inside of Van Ittersum. They don't get past Ducharme. Ducharme kicks it forward. Not clear. Now clear. He forces the pass to Ginsty. McCarthy's on the right. Van Ittersum's high. Van Ittersum now dropping low. Drop to Van Ittersum. Oh, that shot just wide of the goal. Off the corner. It's played towards the line. Hammond keeps it in. Duffield tried to get it to their man who was streaking, but no dice. Now they clear the zone and assume control in the neutral zone. Duffield skating down the left wing. Get it into the Ice Hawk zone. Just about 10 feet in the zone. Now it's clear to the zone and sent back in by the Duffield defender. That's going to slide around behind Kane, and Ducharme will pick it up in the corner. Sends a long pass to McCarthy. That was behind him. That's going to go the length of the ice and come back on an icing charge. 9:05 left in the second. Game still knotted at 0. Do you want a hat? Are you cold? No? Face off deep in the Ice Hawk zone. Ginsty taking the draw. He's got Van Ittersum and Delamora with him up front. Ducharme and Ancona on defense. That's controlled by the Devils. They play it behind the net. Ducharme is in battle there with a couple of Devils forwards. Devils circle. Ancona now takes up the battle. A Devils forward comes in. They try to play it out front. Ooh, that bounced. Kane got a stick there, and that bounced over the man in the slot stick, and Van Ittersum grabs it, skating down the left side now. From the circle, he sends a shot towards the net that hit a leg and slid to safety in the corner. Comes back to the point. Hammond goes across to Ancona. Ancona drops down, sends a shot towards the net. I think it was touched. Oh, a loose puck sent towards the net, but steered aside. That was Ginsty. He has the puck in the center. Ooh, and Hammond hammers his man. The puck comes free, but now is cleared by the Devils into the neutral zone. That's Ancona. Oh, and looks like there was a little battle afterward, and I think looks like there's two guys going off. Van Ittersum and one of the Devils forwards. Offsetting penalties. Probably just a misunderstanding, I would say. All right, Dom Zalski. That face-off controlled by the Devils. They bring it into the Ice Hawk zone. Hammond presses his man up in the corner. Domzalski lays the body on the man, too. Puck comes free. It's in the corner. Zhang has it there. He plays it back to Ancona, but the Devils forward got there first. That puck is free. Kane's looking to put a glove on it, and it got pressed up against the side of the net and held for a face-off. 7:53 left in the second period. Game still tied at 0. Yeah, Hammond does have a little edge. I think Hammond may have played for Duffield way back in a former career, if I remember correctly. That centering pass came across. Zhang collects it. Now he's moving left. Is he going to get past the defender? He does, but he's slowed up enough where the puck came free, collected by the Duffield defender behind the net. And now he reverses the puck behind the net. Lifted high, kept in by Ducharme. A little bit of help from Hammond. Still in. This is Zhang. Pokes it across, but the Devils defender grabs hold of it and sends it the length of the ice. Icing's indicated and charged. This will come back with 7:16 left in the second. Game still tied at 0. A couple of scoring chances have occurred so far, but nothing really nothing to write home about, I would guess. There's that one from Dobbs that got through and was sitting in the goal just for a crease for a moment, and there's the crossbar that Dobbs hit. Speck wins the face-off, pushes it forward. Now it's in the high slot. Ooh, that shot from McCarthy hit Dobbs in the butt. It's wide off the backboard, comes free. Dobbs takes a swing. The puck is still there, sitting in the high slot. Now this is Dobbs again. Plays it down low. Zhang will collect it there, or McCarthy will collect it off the backboard. He plays it to Speck down low. Now backing in behind the goaltender to McCarthy in the corner. McCarthy circles, looking for a pass. Try to get it out to Dobbs, but the Devils defender got there first. Puck comes to the point and poked just free of Ducharme, but he slows the Duffield progress down and now sends the puck. Well, he's in battle there. He's trying to send the puck forward. Puck comes back to Dobbs, who sends it cross ice to McCarthy. McCarthy goes wide on his man. Speck picks up the effort, has the puck down low, and plays blown dead. Looks like there may be a call on McCarthy. It's maybe a tripping call. McCarthy with a trip. Yep. All right, so 6:30 left in the second. Duffield enjoying their second power play. Controlled by Speck, played back to Hammond. Hammond now plays it off the sideboard to Dobbs. Dobbs collected just inside the Devils zone. He goes low, sends a shot towards the net, steered behind the net by the Devils goaltender. Dobbs picks up the loose puck and is pressed up against the boards by a couple of Devil defenders. Devils come away with it. That centering pass, Dobbs got a stick on, and Speck collects the loose puck and sends it deeper into the Devil zone. Devils now skating down the right wing, across the center red line, into the Ice Hawk zone, stops, plays it towards the center. That hit Dobbs' skate and careens into the corner. Hammond picks up the effort there and is embattled with a couple of Devils forwards. Hammond keeping the puck pressed up against the boards, killing precious time here on this penalty kill. They're not moving, Hammond. Oh, now the puck squirts free. Ancona collects it. He's got a bit of room to skate. Centering pass to Dobbs. Dobbs forwards a pass on the right wing to Speck. Speck pokes it free of the control. He's turning. He's doing down low. Oh, he played it. That was just behind Dobbs. Ducharme sends it towards the net, but it never got to his man down low, and the Devils clear the zone. That shorthanded effort was looking like it might have paid dividends, but alas, no. Ducharme clears the zone. The Devils collect it in the neutral zone. Begin their attack again. They're in the Ice Hawk zone down in the corner. Oh, Devils have it. They're heading towards the net. They played it back. Circled, played it to their point man. He skates to the center, goes down to the man on the side. They play it into the slot. Oh, hit with a high stick. Puck is played by the Ice Hawks, so the delayed call is relieved. Duffield steps down low. Hard shot behind the net. They're high over the net, hits the glass. Now it's played, kept in on the line. Played back down low on the side at the dot, shot towards the front, squirted through the goal mouth, off the sideboards, collected by the Devils defender. He plays it to the other defender. He winds up, fakes the shot, passes down low. Ice Hawks are back at full strength. That shot centering pass hit Ancona, and Ancona sends it into the neutral zone. Didn't make it all the way to Ginsty. The Devils return the attack, play it down low. That pass bounced behind the Devils forward. He has it in the corner now. Plays it to his man behind Kane. They skate out, progress slowed, comes back behind the net. Speck sends it around the dasher. That's going to get, it's going to go the length of the ice, and icing waved off. Lavoie collects it, sends it out front. Ginsey couldn't get a stick on it. Devils have it now. They don't get past Delamora. Now they do. The Devils coming in on Ducharme. No, they don't get past Ducharme. Hammond collects the loose puck and plays it around the dasher. Duffield collects it in the corner. Playing it. They're trying to come out front. Ducharme and Hammond could combine to keep that effort from happening. Now down low. Puck's under Hammond. He plays it in the corner and gets up sprightly. Now Ginsty collects the loose puck behind the net. Can't get around the Devils defender. Hammond plays it towards the point, but doesn't make it to, not able to clear the zone. Hammond sends it past to Lavoie. It was behind Lavoie, and he's in battle now with the Devils defender. That puck, played out in front. Ginsty lifts the backhand just over the net. Collected there. Ginsty collects his own rebound, plays it down low. Lavoie helps out, but here come the Devils. There's a couple of men down, but looks like they're getting up now. Hammond has the puck. Ginsty was trapped down there. All right, well, there's a delayed icing and a change with the guys in the Duffield zone. A little bit of confusion, but the Devils come through. They have it in the Ice Hawk zone. Dobbs hammers his man. Domzalski tries to clear. Shot from the point, wide of the net. Bounces off the boards behind Kane. Zhang has it there. He plays it back to Ducharme. Ducharme behind the net to Ancona. Ancona off the sideboard. It's not cleared. Dobbs got a stick on it. Dobbs now. He's got Zhang on his right. Dobbs skating down the left side. Pass to Zhang. Zhang got it. With an outstretched stick, but he couldn't control it and get a shot. Now Zhang embattled behind the net. Now in the corner. Embattled with the Duffield defender. That puck sent off the sideboards and cleared to the zone. That's Hammond who's going to collect it at the Ice Hawks blue line. Zhang has it now at the red line. He goes down. Puck comes free. Domzalski's there. Dobbs is there. Dobbs is going to play it back to Ancona, who lifts a pass towards Domzalski, who pokes it forward. Burst of speed. He's behind the defender. Zhang's in front. Dobbs goes for a change. Domzalski played behind the Duffield defender and takes a hit for his efforts. Speck is sent to the ice. No call. Rip. Puck played deeper into the Devils zone. Minute 30 left in this second period. Game still tied at 0. Both teams at full strength. Puck in the Devils zone. They're forcing them to go behind their goaltender again. Ducharme drops in. Plays the puck into the corner. Now sends it out front. That hit a leg. Comes back to the point. That's Domzalski with a shot on net. Collected by the goaltender with the trapper. And held for a faceoff with a minute 13 left in the second. Game still knotted at 0. Is a good view. All right, this face-off. Down low, Ginsty taking the draw with Lavoie and Delamora. McCarthy and Ducharme on defense. That's controlled by the Ice Hawks. Played back. Now the Devils have it behind the net. Their outlet pass thwarted. Now they're able to clear the zone. They have it in the neutral zone coming in on McCarthy. He gets in their way, clears the zone. Plays it forward now to Ginsty. Ginsty slowed up at the blue line. McCarthy now sends the puck into the Devils zone. That's going to bounce off the boards. Is Lavoie going to get there first? No, the Duffield player gets there first. Plays it behind their goaltender. 39 seconds left. Delamore on the forecheck. Outlet pass is successful. Duffield comes into the neutral zone. Make a move in on Lavoie. They're in the Ice Hawks zone. They send a shot just wide of the net. That's going to bounce off the boards behind Kane. Now McCarthy's there. This is better. And clear to the zone. 13 seconds. Is Delamore going to get there? Ginstey's out in front. Delamore, tried to get it to Ginstey, but the Duffield defender got a stick on it. Oh, and then I don't know. That was Lavoie who took a swipe at it. And I think it may have hit the goaltender and just got in off the post. But the Ice Hawks here with 5.7 seconds left in the period make an unlikely poke take an unlikely poke at the puck, and it got by, putting the Ice Hawks up by 1 here at the close of the second period. We'll have a face-off at center ice, and not much more will happen here in this period. Controlled by the Devils, played to the blue line, but Ice Hawks blue line, that's Ancona to Hammond, and that's how the second period will end. To start the third, 15 minutes on the clock. Looks like Domzalski's lining up to take the draw. Van Edersum on his left, Dobbs on his right. And that faceoff controlled by the Ice Hawks. But now the Devils have it. They played into the Ice Hawks zone, and I believe there's a call. Looks like it may be a tripping call on Dobbs. Yep. Noah Dobbs going off for maybe a roughing call. So, Ice Hawks up by 1 on the board, down by 1 on the ice here. Going to fend off a penalty for the next 2 minutes. Face-off controlled by Domzalski, played to the open wing and now sent into the Ice Hawks zone by the Devils. Ancona has it there. That outlet pass hit a stick. Shot down low. Granted, that hit another stick and flew high over the net into the corner. And now clear to the zone by Van Edersum. Domzalski on the forecheck, got a stick on it, keeps the puck deep in the Devils zone, but now the Devils on their second attempt skated out of their zone. They play it into the Ice Hawks zone. That's Ducharme. He lifts one high off the glass. Doesn't clear, though. Devils defender skates down low, skating into the corner, stops at the half boards, plays it back to the point. One-timer, steered aside by Kane. Nice shot, nice save. Van Edersum now in a battle, comes away with the puck. Van Edersum has a bit of room to skate. He's got one man to beat. Van Edersum down low, takes a shot towards the net. Saved by the goalie, collected by the Devils defender, and they start a front from there, down the right wing. Defender slowed up by Ducharme, and the puck never made it across the line. So they were, with Ducharme slowing the puck down, they were end up offside. So 13:53 left in the game. Ice Hawks up by 1 on a late goal in the second period by Lavoie. Down on a penalty here for the next minute and 2. That puck poked to the line, now kept in by the Devils defender. Sent cross ice. Shot from the line, on net. Kane got a glove on it, steered it behind the net. Collected there by the Devils forward. He plays it back to his point man. Point man goes into the corner. Slides around the dasher. Played out front. Ducharme got in the way of that. But the Devils assume control. They play it around the dasher back to their point man. From there, shot towards the net. Never got past McCarthy. He tried to poke the puck up to Speck. It never got to Speck, but it did clear the zone, taking the wind out of the Devils' sail. But they grab the puck again, and they're back in the Ice Hawks zone. Ducharme there, causing enough confusion that the Devils can't get settled. Now the Devils grab the puck and send it down behind the net. McCarthy's there. He plays it around the dasher. Delamore is going to smack it off the boards and clear the zone. The Ice Hawks penalty is done. Dobbs comes back out on the ice. No, he goes on the bench, but they're around. This is Delamore. Grabs the puck, goes in, plays it deep. He's going to slide around the dasher. Devils get it and send it around. It's going to exit the Devils zone. Ancona will collect it at the red line. And, that clear centering pass intercepted by the Devils. They try to get past Hammond, but he pokes the puck clear and then clears the zone. Sent back in by the Devils. Hammond fell down before he got to the puck. Now he pokes it towards Zhang, who sends it cross ice to Ginstey. That's beyond Ginstey's reach. Clears the zone, though, and returned back in the zone by the Devils. 12:09 left in the third. Ice Hawks up by 1. Goal by Lavoie. Outlet pass by Hammond, not handled cleanly. Puck comes to the center. Speck collects the loose puck and skates it out. He leaves it for Ginstey, plays it forward to Speck. That not handled cleanly by Speck. The Devils control and play it behind their goaltender. Now they're skating. They exit their zone. They try to play it past Ancona. Lavoie picks up the loose puck, plays it across to Hammond. Ooh, Hammond centering pass, intercepted. Shot towards the net. Ooh, I think that was just wide. Lavoie in the corner. That centering pass poked free, and Speck is all alone. This is Sebastian Speck. He's down low, all alone. Takes a hard shot wide of the net. Collects the rebound, sends it back towards Ginsty. Not handled cleanly. Speck has it again, plays it to Hammond. That got past Hammond, and here come the Devils down the right side. They're slowed up by Hammond. That puck has made its entry into the Ice Hawks zone. There's a battle there. Speck, Hammond, a couple of Devils. Ginsty's there. Puck is up against the boards. Ooh, Hammond goes down. Puck comes free to the Devils defender. He tries to send it towards the net. Ends up down low. Ooh, hard shot from down low. Steered aside by Kane with a hell of a pad save. Now clear to the zone. And a shot on net. Icing waved off. The Ice Hawks go out for a change. Just Lavoie is out there putting forechecking pressure. Outlet pass. Intercepted by Lavoie. Ooh, he's bumped off the puck, but he's got the puck down low. Devils now are able to clear. But on the back, got some back-checking effort from Domzalski. Loosens the puck. Loose puck picked up by the Devils. They make a move on Ducharme. Get a shot on Kane, but a big save with 10:27. Devils pressing and generate a scoring chance there, but Kane comes through huge and holds the puck for a save, for a face-off with 10:27 left in the third. Ice Hawks up by the narrowest of margins. Face-off down low to Kane's left. Controlled by the Devils. Back to the point. Shot on net. Ooh, McCarthy got a stick on it. Into the corner now. Domzalski picks up the loose puck. Puck comes into the corner. Dobbs has it. Forced to retreat behind Kane. Plays it out to McCarthy in the corner. That centering pass hit a stick. Now is cleared by Domzalski. Returned back into the Ice Hawks zone by the Devils. Ducharme's going to get there just ahead of the Duffield forward, but a battle develops. Domzalski's there. Puck squirts free. Ooh, it's sent out in front. High slot. Ooh, cleared to the side by the Duffield defender. He didn't have room to take the shot he wanted. Now sent back behind Kane. Now poked off to the side. Domzalski pokes it forward, takes a hit. Played into the Ice Hawk zone. There's a controversial non-offside call, but at any rate, no control was assumed by the Ice Hawks side. It's played forward, now played back into the neutral zone. Here come the Devils again, through the center. Leave a pass for their man High. He goes down low, hard shot. Kane came up big. Ooh, Kelly Kane, 2 huge saves here in the third period to keep the game at a 1-0 deficit, or 1-0 lead for the Ice Hawks. Both teams clamoring over missed calls there over the last few minutes, but at any rate, nice passing play by the Devils. Left it high, dropped it low, and then got a shot from down low, and Kane came up big. 9-10 left in the third. Ice Hawks up by 1. Face-off down low. Face-off controlled by Speck. Played it back to Hammond, who plays it around behind Kane. Devils defender drops in, and he plays it back around Kane. Hammond gets there first in the corner. Outlet pass to Zhang. Zhang goes cross ice to Ancona. Ancona through the middle. Ooh, this is Speck. Speck, he plays it into the corner, down low behind the Devils' net. Ooh, Speck comes out on the backhand. Ooh, nice blocker save by the Devils' goaltender. This is Hammond, goes across to Ancona, but Ancona was staggering to cover on the defense. It comes in offside, and it's going all the way down as the Ice Hawks considered an intentional offside. But all right, 8:32, a moment here to catch our breath. 8:32, Ice Hawks up by 1. Late goal in the second by Lavoie. Couple of scoring chances by the Devils here in this period. Saved huge by Kane to keep things here at this 1-goal lead. That puck face-off controlled by the Ice Hawks. Played into the corner. Ducharme plays it off to the sideboard. The puck squirts to the top. Here's a shot from the point. Wide of the net. Bounces off the boards behind Kane. Lavoie's there. Ooh, not able to clear. Now Devils have it down low again. Shot. Ooh, man, that hit the netting. We thought it may have been in, but it went behind the net. Now it's in the corner. 8:08 left. Devils circle down low, play it out front. No shot afforded them. Here comes McCarthy clearing the zone, skating down the left wing. McCarthy skates it into the Devils zone. Lays a genteel backhander towards the net. Bounces off the boards behind the goaltender and into the corner. Domzalski's in there, playing less genteelly than that backhander by McCarthy. Lavoie comes out with a loose puck, plays it out to Domzalski. He's down low to Ginsty. Backhand shot saved by the Devils goaltender, cleared to safety, and here come the Devils. Ooh, that centering pass. McCarthy with a desperate attempt to poke the puck free, and he did, keeping that from becoming a breakaway. Devils again on the attack, though. They enter the Ice Hawks zone, only just. Ducharme clears the zone. This is Lavoie who plays it into the Devils zone as he goes for a change. Devils start from behind their net. They're skating wide. Speck on the forecheck. Slows them up before they clear the zone on their first attempt. Now they're able to clear the zone. This is Ancona, who plays it back to McCarthy at the Ice Hawks blue line. McCarthy makes a move, has a bit of room to skate. Now he sends the puck into the Devils zone. That's going to bounce behind the net. Oh, it came out front. Dobbs is there. He comes away with the puck after a brief battle with an Devils forward. Plays it back to Ancona. Ooh, that puck poked off of Ancona's stick and out of the zone. Ancona retrieves the loose puck at the red line and sends it back into the Devils zone. That puck slides behind the Devils goaltender. They play it off the side. Ancona keeps it in, moves in, plays the puck down the boards, but the Devils pick it up down low, make a move and clear the zone. That centering pass collected. They're in on McCarthy. He pokes it free of their control and clears the zone. Now McCarthy skating on the right wing, gets to the red line, and what happened to that kid? That loose puck now collected by Speck, and he's skating with a head of steam down the left side. Oh, that stick is pulled from his hands, flies into the center in a dramatic fashion. But here come the Devils. They skated into the Ice Hawks zone. 6 minutes left in the third. That shot wide of the net bounces off the boards behind the net, behind Kane, and is sent back around there by the Devils defender. Domzalski hits a man. Puck comes free. They come out. Oh, they play it through the goal mouth. There was no one there to slam it home. Lavoie picks up the loose puck, hits Domzalski in the center. Domzalski pushes it forward, and here it's controlled by the Devils defender. Oh, all right, a little bit of drama happens there at the end, but 5:38 left in the game. Ice Hawks up by 1. The Devils goaltender smothered the puck there. Little drama after the whistle, and the face-off is coming out of the zone. Domzalski lining up to take the draw with Ginsty and Lavoie up front. It's Ancona and Ducharme on defense.
How did we score?
Lavoie got slammed that one goal here at 5.7 seconds left in the second. That puck came free down low, and Lavoie took a crack at it and got it in just off the post, and that's how the script has been written to date. Ice Hawks now have it down low in the Duffield zone. Duffield have it in the corner. Ooh, Domzalski comes in. He's a wrecking crew today. Puck comes free in the opposite corner. A battle develops. Ooh, this is Ginsty down low. Takes a hard shot. Blocker saved by the Duffield goaltender. Puck comes free. Ooh, Lavoie sent it to Ancona, but it was inside of Ancona. It's going to go the length of the ice. Kane will collect it there. Serve it up to Ancona, who takes it behind Kane to survey things. Ooh, he's got two Devils coming after him on both sides of the net. He makes the outlet pass to Ginsty. Ginsty sends the puck into the center. Now that puck is returned on net by the Devils defender, and Ducharme collects it in the corner, and he sends it around the dasher to Dobbs. Dobbs clears the zone to Ginsty. Oh, it doesn't make it there. The loose puck picked up by Dobbs, sent forward by Ginsty, but it hit the Devils defender. And now the Devils play it forward. Get it into the Ice Hawks zone. Ooh, under pressure. Not able to take a shot. That's Van Ittersum, who's hassled. Puck comes free, top of the circle. Devils have it there. Dobbs gets a stick on it. Still in the zone. At the point, sent towards the net. Bounces off the boards behind Kane. Played out in front. Oh, Kane with another save, and there it is. The rebound lifted over Kane with 4:08 left in the game. Devils tie things up here on Kane made another huge save, but the rebound was there, and there was no one to clear the the folks out from in front, the Devils, persistent as they are, persistent little Devils, you might say, get their own rebound there and even things up here with 4:08 left in the game. They've had a couple of three huge scoring chances, I think, this period, and Kane's been huge on almost all of them, but that rebound was left loose for just a moment too long. Hard shot from Dobbs on net, just deflected over the net by the Devils goaltender. Another shot from the point, that's Hammond, steered behind the net by the Devils goaltender, collected there by Speck. He's in the corner now, circling, plays it to Hammond. That puck is bouncing. Hammond sends it towards the net. That's going to bounce behind the net. Collected by Dobbs and into the corner. Dobbs circles, sent to the ice. Devils come away with it. Devils now skating down the right side. Coming in on Hammond. They poke it off the sideboard and go chase after it behind the net. Hammond engages the Devils forward. Puck comes free. Devils have it. They make a move in on Speck. Come out in front. Ooh, that shot was maybe 3 inches wide. Bounces off the boards into the corner. Speck now with the puck behind the net. Building up ahead of steam. Zhang takes off with him on the left. Speck tries to go in the middle of the two defenders, but that puck beyond his control slides to the goal, and the Devils goaltender smothers things up, holding time at 3:05 left in the third. Game tied at 1 here. Devils scoring just about a minute ago. Evening things up. This is Domzalski taking the draw. He's got Zhang and Delamora up front. Ooh, Delamora got a backhand shot towards the net, but was collected by the Devils defender and played behind the goaltender. Zhang goes in up against the boards. Devils come away with it. Ooh, Domzalski comes away with the puck. Is that the dot? Ooh, he's forced to retreat at the circle. Leaves it in the corner for someone to pick up, but the Devils pick it up. Now they come out of their zone. Domzalski slows them down. Puck comes free. Crossing pass by Ancona, never got to Zhang. Loose puck, picked up by Domzalski. He plays it to the open wing. Domzalski pushing forward, pokes it past the defender. Zhang's in front. Domzalski skates behind the net. Ooh, and he's sent to the ice. Here come the Devils down the right side. Ducharme's there. They play it past Ducharme. That shot on net, controlled by Kane. 2:15 left in the game, and it seems like tensions are rising here. All right, this face-off down low in the Ice Hawk zone. Speck lining up to take the draw. He's got McCarthy and Dobbs with him up front. Hammond and Kona down low, controlled by the Ice Hawks in the corner. Hammond in battle with a couple of Devils. Puck comes to the Duffield point man. Ooh, that shot just wide of the elbow. Bounces off the backboards and around the dasher. Played back in around the dasher by the other Devils defender, and now it's in the corner. McCarthy has it there. No, Hammond. Hammond plays it back into the opposite corner. Dobbs goes for the chase. The puck is poked back to the Devils defender. He plays it into the corner. That's going to slide around to the opposite corner. Hammond will get there first, but he's embattled with a double. Devils come away with it. Play it towards. Oh goodness! That hit a stick and lifted high. It looked like it may be heading towards the net, but Kane threw the glove up and collected it and held it for a draw. A minute 36, and the Devils are pushing, threatening to take a lead here in the autumn of the third period. This face-off again down low in the Ice Hawks zone. Domzalski lining up to take the draw. Ooh, puck is sent towards the net, wide. Ancona plays it to Van Ittersum. He's not able to clear on the first attempt. Not on the second attempt. Devils have it, but Van Ittersum's in battle there. He's got the puck underneath him. Now the Devils come away with it. Playing it down low, still down low, now out front. That slides through the goal mouth, and this is Ginstey off the side. He plays it off the side into the Ice Hawks or Devils zone. That's going to be called back on an icing charge with a minute and 6 left in the game. Face off again down low. This to Kane's left. Domzalski taking the draw. It's in their feet again. Ooh, the ref thankfully got in the way as the Devils were looking to assume control. It's played into the corner, now sent out front. Ancona tied up with his man. The Devils assume control again. It's out in front, and with 53 seconds, play is blown dead. Kane got a glove on it, held it for a draw. There was a crowd of people in front of the net. And hard for us to see what was going on from here. Maybe the folks a little bit closer, the folks on ice, had a better view. This face-off on the opposite side, this time to Kane's right. Speck lining up to take the draw. He's got Dobbs and McCarthy with him up front, and Kona and Ducharme on defense. 53 seconds left. Won by the Devils. Play to the point. Hard shot. One-timer tipped in. And with 48.3 seconds left, that's the Devils go up and take the lead here. 2 goals late in the third. One at 4 minutes here. One with 48 seconds left. And the Devils take the lead. Kane's been pulled from the net here. 48 seconds. We can't take a loss here to have any realistic chance of moving forward. That face-off won by Speck. McCarthy collects it in the Devil zone. He presses it out in front. It's there. It's loose. Sent towards the net. Oh, Speck took a swing at it, but it never made it in. McCarthy now has it down low. Sends it out front. It's loose again. Now played off to the side. Oh, this is McCarthy down low. This is a shot. Blocker save comes out in front. Cleared by the Devils, sent towards the Ice Hawks zone. This will come back on an icing charge with 22 seconds left. Speck lining up to take the draw. Dobbs, Domzalski, McCarthy up with him up front, and Conan Ducharme. One back to McCarthy. McCarthy sends it towards the net, steered to the side by the goaltender. Dobbs collects it there. He plays it back to Ducharme. Sends it towards the net. It's loose! It's loose! Oh, and Domzalski took a crack at it. Ooh, and Domzalski's going to take a penalty, as he got hassled after that. After he tried to poke it in, and he got hassled, and penalty being called. Looks like they're both going off, but with 6 seconds left, offsetting penalties, both for roughing it looks like, and there'll be 6 aside, but it's all to play for here this last few moments. Speck lining up to take the draw. You got 4 Ice Hawks lined up on the right side in front of the net. Speck looking to send it towards the net. Oh, that faceoff is controlled by the Devils, and that's how things will end. Ice Hawks. Looks like some drama has developed. We getting this on film?